Greetings, everyone. It's IT2, and I guess you've probably been wondering where I've been. Well, when's the last time I made a video? I know it was before I started reading that book, Wind of Truth. Probably sometime in December. Last time you've heard from me? I don't know. I haven't checked YouTube. Anyway, what had happened was the first week of December, or maybe like the last week of November, I got like this TV on the Black Friday sale. A Philips 43-inch 4K Google TV. Massively upgraded my graphics because Path of Exile 2 came out. Was having a great time playing Path of Exile 2 with 4K graphics, and it looked amazing. But yeah, the TV, there was no problem with it at first. Everything was fine. Um, I didn't really get to experiment around with like the Google stuff, like what all they offer streaming wise or whatever. Anyway, something happened one night. I My game crashed. PoE 2 is full of bugs and crashes and glitches. It's not a great game. It's fun and it's kind of addictive right now, but like the economy's fucked and like there's so many glitches and bugs in it. It crashes constantly. I don't know if I can play it right now. I need to check it because yesterday I tried to play it, and if you go to Act 3, it immediately crashes. So I had to like uninstall and reinstall it. Maybe it works now. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. So game crashed. It was one of those. Sometimes it'll crash and it'll just like crash the desktop. Sometimes it'll crash and you have to restart your whole computer, like blue screens or whatever. You have to like turn the power off and back on. This was one of those. I turned the power on, back on, off and back on, and I was at the home screen of the TV or the Windows login for it, right? So I leave it like that, leave the TV on. I go to bed because it's late. I get up. I go to work. I come back. I'm like, okay, let's play some games. And TV screen is black. It's gone. It's black. So what the fuck is this going on? So I had the remote, and I'm clicking power off, power on. It'll turn on and off, but nothing changes. It's just a black screen. So I can't like hit any other buttons. It won't go to any other menus. It's foobar. So I even like took it in the other room, plugged it into a different power outlet, and it's the same thing. It's like there's just no TV screen anymore. It went black. So I'm like, that sucks. So I'll put my old TV back on, and I turned the computer off. And when I clicked it back on, nothing happened. So my computer crashed. I guess. I don't know if the TV caused it to crash or Path of Exile caused it to crash. Or maybe a combination of Path of Exile and the TV. I don't know. Something happened. My whole computer was shot. I've had it maybe 4 or 5 years. It's been a pretty good computer. So I thought it was just the power supply. So I ordered a new power supply. And I got that in. Same thing. Turn it on, nothing happens. So okay, now we've got motherboard issues or CPU issues. I'm assuming because even if it was, I took everything out of it, took all the RAM and the graphics card and everything out, and it still wouldn't even like go to boot or BIOS or whatever it's called. So that sucked. So in the meantime, I ordered a brand new Asus ROG Strix computer. i7, it's a 4060, I think, graphics card, 16 gig DDR5. So that's going to take like a week to come in. This was like January 10th or something, maybe. So then the TV, I got it on Walmart.com, right? So they give me a QR code to return it and get a replacement. I could get a replacement or a refund. I said, give me a replacement. Because I like the TV. I think it's Google brand. Philips, it's a good, well-known brand, right? So I go to, they send me like a list of FedEx locations I can take it to, and it's like 45-minute drive. And I'm like, well, there's a shipping place here in town. I'll go there, and they have on the door, we don't take anything with a QR code. Fuck. So I have to drive all the way to the town next door or whatever, and they say, yeah, they scan the QR code, like all the shipping's paid for. But we have to put it in a brown box. So it's going to be $39.99. I'm like, what the fuck? How is it $40 for a brown box? No brown box costs $40. And why did it not need a brown box when you shipped it to me? It came in this fucking box right here. Well, this is the second one. This is the replacement one, right? It's got my address on the back on a sticker. It didn't come in any other boxes. Plus, it's got the styrofoam inside of it. You can't put this inside of another box with I guess you could, because they charged me $40 to do that. So I had to pay them $40 to send back a TV, to send me a replacement. And do I have my Facebook on here? I don't know if I even put it on Facebook. This TV, I hook it up, turn it on, and it doesn't look like anything's wrong with it from the outside. But once you turn it on, it looks like it's got a bullet hole in it. There's like something sharp poked it and cracked the screen, and there's straight lines running all up and down it on like the left 10 inches of the screen is just fucked, smashed, came in smashed, and that came in this box. So I'm not going to send this one back because it's another $40. So I'm already out $80, and the TV was like $190 something. It was on sale. So what I'm going to do with that one, I don't know. So then I just went to Walmart and I bought the one I'm looking at right now, which is a Roku 43-inch. It's perfect. It's fine. Immaculate. But now my microphone doesn't work because the new PC came in. I got it all hooked up. PC works great, except it's Windows 11. And Windows 11 is a piece of shit. So far, as I can tell. I didn't have any updates for it yet. So Windows Update was like trying to download some kind of Windows Update. I think that may have been the problem. But I have had like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something. I've been playing Path of Exile. I can't talk to my friends. None of my microphones work. I've got this whole Rodecaster Pro set up with this mic, and I got this big $700 thing here that has to go through an XLR cable. And I'm talking to my friend at work about it. And like freaking out. So anyway, that was probably really loud. I'm sorry about that. I'm not listening to it right now. Yeah, even like one point I got my Samsung Galaxy tablet and I hooked it up with a different Discord account. So I'm talking to Austin on there playing Path of Exile so he can hear me through my tablet, and I'm listening to him through my headphones because I can hear things. It's just none of my microphones are working. Windows settings are real, like, it was real weird. Like, it wasn't detecting things for a while, and then he finally was detecting one. But then the volume knob would, like, stick all the way to the left, and no matter how far you dragged it, it would always shoot back. And the format drop down was gone. It was weird. And then, I'm still having crashes in PoE because of the Act 3 thing I was talking about. But then, like, my icons on the bottom of my screen got glitched. And, like, the Steam icon and my Elden Ring icon kind of overlapped. Like, I hadn't even seen anything like that before. And when I was 11, the taskbar was in the center. And then today I logged on, I'm like, let me reboot and try to fix this thing. But first I was, like, right-clicking on the taskbar, and all the icons were, like, jittering around like crazy. It's like it's haunted. I've had the most technical problems I've ever seen. Oh, here's my Hisense new TV I got. One of my living rooms is 60 inches, like Hisense too. That's a really good brand. So yeah, that's where I've been. All my shit just broke all at once, and this cost me about $2,000 to get everything fixed. Maybe not $2,000, but like $400 worth of TV and $1,400 worth of new computer. And anyway, I haven't been able to make any videos because my mic hasn't worked in a month or two. Wind and Truth, everybody was giving it bad reviews. I thought it was pretty good, but there is a lot of gay and kind of modern language in it, and like there's gay scenes in it, and it's like trying to be woke. So everybody's like mad at Brandon Sanderson. It was kind of funny. And then I read Tyranny of Faith, the sequel to Justice of Kings by Richard Swan's really great, 5 stars. Not the best ending, but it's a good written ending. It's just like, it's kind of depressing. It's like everything goes to shit in this book, so it's great. I like it. I like that kind of stuff. I don't have to have a happy ending. Anywho, I am back. I'm ready to play some Path of Exile 2. But my friend at work, he's never really played World of Warcraft. And I'm like, is it time? Is it time to get back into classic WoW? I'm looking at all these hardcore Only Fangs guild. Everybody's dying, and that's kind of make me want to play Warcraft again. Kind of makes me want to play a combat rogue alliance and like Maybe start as a night elf. I don't know. I'm thinking about some stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something like that. But like with this 4K monitor, I tried to play Rocket League and it looks like shit because it only goes up to like 1080p, and if you're playing on a 4K, it looks like the graphics have been downgraded or something. So I may have to like make the TV 1080p to play older games just so it doesn't look like dog shit. Anywho, I'm going to see if Path of Exile works because I'm really nervous now. And if you've been wondering where I've been, I'm fine. Still been going to the gym, even though it's been raining and snowing and crazy cold for the last 2 months. So didn't go as much as I would have liked in December and January. But I went this morning and back in there. And what else has been going on? Anything? My dog's fine. I've still got a leaky roof. I don't know if I told you guys about that, but I got a hole in my roof. It's like it's going through the shingles and dripping down my ceiling. You know, I had like a hole in my ceiling. So I tried to patch it and it didn't really work. So I'm trying to fix that. Yeah, I don't really know what else has been going on. I've got some more books I need to talk about. You guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about books. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here.